some still in their late teens, and when they bid farewell to their parents, brothers and sisters and friends, they knew that they were unlikely ever to return home. Their whole lives were a selfless Christian witness. They become the humble but tenacious builders of so much of the social and spiritual heritage which still today brings goodness, compassion and purpose to the nations. And they went on to inspire another generation. You think immediately of the face which sustained President Mary McKillop in her sheer determination to educate especially the poor, and President Peter Durrott in his stateless resolution that community leadership must always include the gospel. Think also of your own grandparents and parents, your first teachers in faith. They too have made countless sacrifices of time and energy out of love for you, supported by your parish priests and teachers. They have the task, not always easy, but greatly satisfying, of guiding you towards all that is good and true through their own witness, their teaching and living of our Christian faith. Today it is my turn. For some of us, it might seem like we have come to the end of the world. For people of your age, however, any flight is an exciting prospect. But for me, this one was somewhat daunting. Yet the views afforded of our planet from the air were truly wondrous. The sparkle of Mediterranean, the grandeur of the North African desert, the lushness of Asia's forestation, the vastness of the Pacific, the horizon upon which the sun rose and set, and the majestic splendor of Australia's natural beauty, which I have been able to enjoy these last couple of days. These all evoke a profound sense of awe. It is as so one catches glimpses of the Genesis creation story, light and darkness, the sun and the moon, the waters, the earth, and the living creatures, all of which are good in God's eyes. Immersed in such beauty, who could not echo the words of the psalmist in praise of the Creator? How much has it is your name in all the earth. And there's more. Something hardly perceivable from the sky, men and women made in nothing less than God's own image and likeness. At the heart of the marvel of creation are you and I, the human family, crowned with glory and honor. How astounding! With the psalmist we whisper, what is man that you are mindful of him? And thrown into silence, into a spirit of thanksgiving, into the power of holiness, we come. What do we discover? Perhaps reluctantly we came to acknowledge that there are also scares which mark the surface of our earth: erosion, deforestation, the squandering of the world's mineral and ocean resources in order to fuel an insatiable consumption. Some of you come from island nations whose very existence is sweetened by rising water levels. Others from nations suffering the effects of devastating drought. God's wondrous creation is sometimes experienced as almost hostile to its stewards, even something dangerous. How can what is good appear so threatening? And says more. Out of man, the apex of God's creation, every day we encounter the genius of human achievement, from advances in medical sciences and the wise application of technology, to the creativity reflected in the arts. The quality and enjoyment of people's lives in many ways are steadily rising. Among yourselves, there's a readiness to take up the plentiful opportunities offered to you. Some of you excel in study, sport, music or dance and drama. Others of you have a keen sense of social justice and ethics, and many of you take up service and voluntary work. All of us, young and old, have those moments when the innate goodness of the human person, perhaps glimpsed in the gesture of a little child or an adult's readiness to forgive, fills us with profound joy and gratitude.